Now this is crazy. Disney feud with Google is getting worse, and this is not the first time that they lost a carriage deal. It happened before, and now they're getting worse. And why is it getting worse? Well, if you recall, what happened with YouTube TV deal with Disney, it fallen apart, and yeah, it's now getting worse. It's affecting movies anywhere. So, well, this is not good. So this is coming from 95 Google. It's been less than a week since Disney-owned channels went off the air for YouTube TV subscribers, but we're still seeing some unintended effects ripple through the industry. Following Disney's move to pull its vast collection of original and acquired entertainment, I repeat, pulling out of their Disney collection along with non-Disney content, Movies Anywhere is the next platform to see a hit from the House of Mouse. According to a very brief announcement on the Movies Anywhere site, we would hesitate to call it a support page since it offers little in the way of actual support. Google Play and YouTube are no longer participating in Movies Anywhere, a program that allows you to sync the bulk of your digital library across multiple platforms at once. The reasoning behind this change requires a bit of dot connecting, but to no one's surprise, it almost certainly ties back to Disney's ongoing feud with Google. Although Movies Anywhere includes participating studios like Sony, Universal, and Warner Brothers, like many aspects of the modern entertainment industry, it's actually owned by Disney, which explains why. The October 31st date on that announcement page isn't a mistake. It lines up perfectly with ABC, ESPN, and other Disney-owned channels leaving YouTube TV over a contract dispute. Factor in the missing titles from Play or Google Play, YouTube, and Google TV. It's hard not to see this as yet another casualty surrounding cable packages. Well, we have some good news though. If you have already synced your Movies Anywhere library with Google Play, it doesn't appear that your existing collection is disappearing just yet, which 9 to 5 Google confirmed new purchases do not sync. Although, so they have Movies Anywhere synced with Google, Amazon Prime Video, and Apple TV, and although although their account settings only show the latter two accounts, their Play library still has the entirety of their collection, even if it was purchased outside of Google's marketplace. You will also be able to continue accessing your Movies Anywhere library through those other services, even on something like the Google TV streamer. Options like the Prime Video app will have your collection synced and ready to go. So this is the email last July. This is the email they got last July with what's going on with Google Movies Anywhere and YouTube, along with Google Play and Google TV. Well, yeah. So if you read carefully, if you renew your consent, we will continue to share your eligible YouTube, Google Play, and Google TV movie purchases with the Movies Anywhere service and add them to your Movies Anywhere library. The consent is valid for for no more than 2 years. If you decide not to renew your consent, no action is required. We are no longer sharing information about your movie purchases with Movies Anywhere. Subsequent eligible purchases from YouTube, Google Play, and Google TV will no longer be available in your Movies Anywhere library. So that's the email they got last July. Well, that being said, there's no indication, there's no inclination that this is a temporary split, and if Google isn't added back into the supported services list, you will likely eventually stop seeing your collection appear in your Play library. So, well, with any luck, an eventual agreement between Google and Disney will revive the status quo, with Disney-owned channels on YouTube TV, Disney-owned media on Play and Google TV, and Google's replacement in the supported platforms on Movies Anywhere. But it doesn't seem like, I'm gonna highlight it, but it doesn't seem like either company plans to return to the negotiating table anytime soon, and as time ticks by, the higher the chances are that the relationship between these two brands won't be as close. It won't be as close as it used to be, as it might have once been. I repeat, their negotiation is not in the good terms. Yeah? The companies between two are not in good terms. Really, they're not in good terms at all. So I don't expect Disney and Google to negotiate for the deal. Well, hopefully that will change in months, but it's highly unlikely for now that they are going to negotiate with Disney to get their Disney channels back on YouTube TV. So yeah, good luck to Disney and Google, I guess. If they ever want to get, if they want to get Disney Library back, good luck, I guess. So, what do you say about the news, audiences? Let us know in the comments down below. And for Dreamcar, what do you think?
It's very good. They went for this one, but at the end, well, they no longer synchronize it anymore. So, ooh,
Yeah, big O for that. Really, really big O.